There we go. Now I should sound like myself. All right. Let's see here. Let me get everything booted up. I am precisely on time like I am every week. How's it going, everybody? Hello, Redbird. How's it going? All right, let me make sure everything's all muted here so the audio doesn't get doubled or anything. You are yes? Okay. Glad to hear it. I am indeed on time. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad everybody can appreciate my efforts here to maintain a strict schedule. And let me post it. All right. There's that, and then we'll confirm. All right, Stream Elements is running. Lovely. Post launch the game in the background here. But yeah, how's everybody's days going? Okay, let me refresh everything. And then we'll get started in just a moment. Okay, hello Nintendo Freak, how's it going? How's your day been? Let's play the inferior game to Breath of the Wild. JK. Alright, let's do this. So yes, I have wandered around a little bit. I was actually going to record a video in Tears of the Kingdom, but turns out they changed how some of the game mechanics work and I couldn't actually record it. So now I have wandered around a little bit and I found something I want to try and fight. Because why not? I also found out the max height for the world. It's like 30 to 95 feet or something. I did record that as inferior to Breath of the Wild. See, look, I'm glad you guys agree with me. You guys can see common sense. So, yeah, I was out in the world here and not over here. I don't care about you fighting a Lubicalon. But it was right up here that I noticed that thingy right there. I was wandering around and then I saw it. I was like, oh, that looks cool. So now I'm going to go take it on because why not? Yeah, I have seen it for like 5 seconds. It was in a video. As a person who has never played any Zelda game you can trust, I can trust you. See, I'm glad everybody's got common sense here. Yeah, I'm gonna go fight that thing. I've seen the name is like a gleeok or gleeok or something. I don't remember exactly what it is, but it went very well last time, the one time I tried to fight it, so we're gonna try it again. Hello, Piney Robot. How's it going? How's your day been? It would be fun to... Actually, someone should probably do that. I'll probably do that. There he is. Thunder Gleeok. All right, let me save real quick. So, I've not fought this thing before. Aside from knowing that it just zaps out lightning. Good, how about me? I'm doing okay. It shoots... It does wind. Oh, shoot. It also makes electricity. It flies? Don't worry. This is going to go well. Okay, my bow doesn't get zapped. Okay. Ooh. Ah, crap. It's very close. I don't know. This is going well so far, I think. I think we can do this. You're gonna go stab some innocent civilians for a lot of money. 1 second. I have some serious questions. I wonder if you get like the reflect shield and that's supposed to reflect. They fly now. They fly now. Yep. Dude doesn't see me. I want to get like a closer look at what is... Oh, that's my pin. So he's got one eyeball each. I'm just trying to think how best to approach this. Alright, I got... Do bomb arrows go out in the rain? Okay, hold on. I gotta change my shield again. Try to think... I do, like, nothing to this guy. Okay, so I can headshot it. They didn't fly before? I've never seen these before. I don't think that I'm gonna do very well in this fight. I think I need a lot better stuff. I want to find like a shrine here, do the Zora area, and then come back to this. Maybe bomb, I don't know, maybe just tons of bomb arrows could do it. Let me swap my shield, then I'll save with that shield out so I don't have to keep changing it. He definitely knows I'm here. He's looking at me. Okay, I don't have tons of bombs. Okay. If I get over here, what are you gonna do? Oh, he turns. Okay, I wanna see like how mobile he is. So I know he flies. Ah shoot, I whiffed that arrow bad. So I know he flies. I know he can turn fast, and the wind I'm assuming is gonna be cold. But seem okay, his head's moving around really fast. I don't know why his middle head's dead. I don't want to stick a rush him on the arrow. Okay, his middle head's back up. Seems like fighting around this little hill here is kind of helping. Okay, got another headshot. Construct bow's gonna break here in just a second. There it goes. Now let's use my better one. Alright, what do you do now? I don't have the stamina for this. Do I have any stamina food? I don't. Well, let's eat something that'll get my hearts up. Oh, that doesn't even help. Huh. This is a fun... I like this, though. Having, like, a flying boss like this. It's not just a standard swing and then run away, swing then run away. You have to actually, like, figure out different weaknesses and stuff for it. I don't think I'm quite able to take it yet. I probably could if I knew its attacks better, but I don't know if that's going to end very well. What's over here? Rockets? Is there any shrine nearby that I can come back to this guy? How far does he chase me to? Let's find that out. Okay, he goes for a while. I assume he hits some sort of border, though. Oh, that's weird. The electricity in the water doesn't actually work. Okay, so he does come for ways. If I keep running this way, I should get far enough away, in theory. He just keeps cutting down all the trees. What is this? Shock fruit. Oh, that's nice. I'm trying to, like, figure this out. So he doesn't want to go much farther than that point. So if I just run away, will he ignore me now? I know there's a talus around here too. Okay, yeah, I think I've hit the edge of his boundary. Oh, all right. So yeah, he just turns and goes back. That is good modeling on it, though. I like that. All right. That is cool, though. Good. Not just a standard red, black, blue, or silver boss. It's something a lot different. Yeah, I think I remember... Dude, looks like he's got a lollipop. I remember seeing a shrine here before when I was wandering around here. I want to open up a shrine over here so I can get back to here quickly. But... I need to find one. Yeah, I do like this game. I think it's fun. Dude's still flying around. Oop, thunderstorm, yay. Okay, so he's just settling back down, I guess. Good animation on him. Looks very realistic. Yeah, I'm gonna leave him be for now. Time to unplug your charger, because why not? Sounds like a plan. I'm gonna leave him be for the moment, try and get some better stuff, and then come back and try and take him on. I want to do the Zora thing today too, so I need to get all the way up over here. But since I don't have any shrines or anything down here, I want to open one up so I can come back. Is my thinking. Oh, there's a stable over here. Good. Right? That looks like a... Yeah, that's a stable. Alright, let's go open the stable and then I'll come back later. Then we'll get some more shocky lizards. Oh, this beetle. Oh, good. Wow, Redbird said, thunderstorm as I'm listening to thunder in the distance, IRL. Ha. A coincidence. Okay. So, shrine should be somewhere around here in theory. I remember the old shrine for this area was... Ah, good, the well does actually. So the wells do stuff now. The old shrine in Breath of the Wild was back in the mountain here. You had to blow open a wall. I don't know if it's still here, though. They got rid of it. Looks like it might be gone. Yeah, I'm not seeing any hole. Huh. Okay, so the regular shrine for this is way up there. First, I want to see where this goes. It's a nice little cave. I kind of like these. Just like little areas like this kind of help really make the game. Because otherwise you're just wandering around. Oh shoot, wrong button. Like otherwise you're just kind of... Like Breath of the Wild was nice in that there was a lot of little secrets in the world. But the underground stuff I kind of like more. It feels like there's more exploration available. Okay, let's grab that. Then I need to ascend out of here. Yeah, where I am, actually, we've been getting a lot of rain recently. It's kind of nice. Especially from all the dry, kind of arid desert thing that I left. Okay. I wonder if I can ascend this. I can go right here. Yep, I can. Good. Maybe. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I was gonna say it's taking a long time. I hope they do explain what happened to the Sheikah Slate, though. Like, it's just kind of completely gone, and there's just no explanation as to why. Okay, building bridges. Joju Shrine. Well, okay then. So there's the goal over there. The moment someone learns how to moon jump or wind bomb, this shrine's gonna be quick. Let's see, not recall. Let me guess this. It's usually okay. So I got to grab the far side. I see. Maybe not, because Link lost his charger, so the slate died, and that was that. I guess so. Couldn't just go back to the Shrine of Resurrection and recharge it. Just gone for good. You get 72 hours, and that's it. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay, let's pull it tight. Not tight enough. Can I... trying to, like, attach it here. It's like just... Oh, no, that works. All right. It's a little lower than I would like, though. Trying to like get it at a good point where it sits well. Oh, broke it. Okay, so I need to grab this one here. Try to grab it or attach it so that way it will, yeah, leave the bridge high enough so I can actually get across without it dipping too low. So I understand the thinking behind this shrine. Okay, now across here, and a couple more bridges it looks like. Yeah, this one here. So that's my end goal, looks like. Alright, so I stabbed too many innocent civilians and died. Average British moment. Ha, I see. I see. So this is my counterbalance weight. Let's drop you there. When you stab an innocent civilian, it halves your HP, and you killed 4 of them. Got a lot of money, though. Well, I guess it was all worth it in the end, right? You get paid, but you die. You know, it's an even trade there. What game is that for? Yeah, right up here, and then just, yep, right up like that. Oh, I think, okay. I see. Oh, crap. A game on Roblox. Nice. Really underrated game. That's cool. It seems like there's a lot of underrated games on Roblox. Okay, I gotta check. Is it? Oh, it is good. The little treasure chest next to the name. They still do that to indicate whether or not you've gotten all the treasure chests. Lovely. Light of Blessing. I have 4. I can grab an extra heart if I want. Because Roblox algorithm sucks. Sounds about right. A lot of algorithms out there kind of aren't good at all. Unless you pay them. Usually seems like you have to pay them for the algorithm to favor you. I see you said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and saw. Yes. I understood that reference. Only shows the game that makes the most money. Yep. Okay. So I need... Wait, what's quest is this? Impa and the geoglyphs. Hold on. I don't want to do that. Crisis. Which one is it? Oh, here it is. Regional phenomenon. That's what I want to do. So now that does that. So now we can go over here. And I know where to go. Your grandmother said that a lot. I heard somebody else use that a lot too. But I haven't heard it in years. I have to say though, Tears of the Kingdom, I think it's really fun. It feels a lot more like a adventure RPG than it does an actual Zelda game. Which I know a lot of people kind of bashed on Breath of the Wild originally for that. Ever heard that before? Really? Ooh. I'm stealing his axe. Oh, I got an evil tree. A lot of evil trees. Alright, Ents. Okay, there's him dead. Can I dodge a tree? Perfect dodge a tree? I hope I can. That would be hilarious. No, it's an older saying. I've heard it, like I said, a while ago, but I see, says the blind man as he picks up his hammer, and I've heard hammer and chisel, hammer and saw. Well, some variation of that. Let me grab this beetle here. No, I know what this game feels like. This game feels like Monster Hunter. That's what it is. This feels very much like a Monster Hunter game where you're just out there fighting big beasts. Hold on, can I read this guy up? Recall. Feels less like a dungeon crawler than it does that. All right, on up we go. For different variations. The blind man says, I see, and then walks into a wall or something like that. What is this? Sunderline? Eh. Hammer and chisel. Chisel doesn't work with the pun. Oh, picked up his hammer and saw. I get it. I get it. All right. Oh, hold on. It didn't bring me back. Where'd I put the husky? Don't worry, guys. I'm a professional. Here it is. There. So I want to keep here. Let me turn on or turn off pro mode or whatever so I can actually see where I'm going. Just stay as husky. Yes. Just a husky avatar. That's a gigantic wheel over there. Where are the divine beasts, by the way? Like, do they ever explain that, or are they just gone? I hope they explain that, because that's a big plot hole. There's Goron City. Why are the eyes lit up? That's very creepy. That's a rock roast. I want to head over to the green area, though. Let me grab this tower here. We'll grab this tower, and then I can head on over to the Zora area. But no, I want to do a VR game, like I said, on Twitch soon. So we're going to be doing the bear costume in a future stream. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this glide. I'm going to call it early. Yeah, let me grab this tower here. Yeah, where'd all the old towers go, too? And why didn't Zelda and Purah upload the map of, like, the map of the area to the Purah pad as opposed to just not? Lavender and Pink Bear, yes. That seems to get a very strong reaction, and I'm kind of surprised by that. Like, I thought it would just be a funny thing, but, like, a lot of people get really angry at it. Okay. I'm sorry, everything around here is a bit of a mess, Big chunk of old ruins fell from the sky and hit the Skyview Tower. Knocked off the lid that covers the hole at the top of the tower. Means the hole at the top is open. That's not all. After the impact, the door got stuck too. Okay, so you're supposed to glide down from the top. Can I? Oh, wait, I can't recall that one. Dang it, it's been too long. So let me guess, I'm supposed to come from like that point there and glide down onto it. Let me see if I can. Actually, never mind. This rock that just dropped right over here will be fine. Oh, hold on, something. Pick up. Oh, it's just a little bone. I can add dragon bones that way. So there's my recall rock right next to the wolves. All right, let's go on up. This will let me glide easily to. On this one go all the way up? I think it does. Oh yeah, good. It does. Good. Good. Get all this stuff up here. It's kind of weird though that the abilities don't have a cooldown. Like, I'm so used to that with Breath of the Wild that not having a cooldown now is just weird. Okay. So right on down here. Perfect. That's a clever little puzzle. Oh, I was right. Using the terminal did open the door. Thank you. That was a big help. Now then, I think I'll take a little break before heading to my next job. And off we go. Tall. Just a goofy Iga hat. There we go. So got a map of the place. I don't know if I'm still falling though. Or if it's just holding me here until I close the map. So we have the sky map updated, and then the underground map just kind of updates as we go through it. All right, let's go over here. Let's grab this thing here. Who is, oh, it's a guardian guy? Yeah, let's kill him real quick. Oh yeah, I still got my long stick, thick stick. There we go, easy enough. Oh, hi. Is that crazy painter guy still around slapping paint on his canvas? Oh, the one that was... I remember him. He was at the, All right, give me an arrow. Oh, no, you're not going to. There. Who was... I forget his name. He was, like, not a good artist either. If you actually looked at his painting, it was actually pretty bad. Like, his one of a horse just was really derpy. Okay, Sunderline, I'll take that. Strong construct bow. I do want to drop something for that. I guess the construct bow I've been using. So then we break you. I can then go here. Did I get to the Zora Domain yet? I'm working on that right now. I'm doing some very important research first. This is very important. Kakariko Village by the bridge to the goddess statue. Yeah, that guy. I wonder if he's still in the game or not. I hope he is. No, this is very important research I'm doing right now. Don't you worry. Can I ascend from here? I can't. Goodbye. Nice little hidden area. And then I use the axe on the thingy. Somebody sees me. Is he up above? He might be up above. I remember this from earlier. No, I am going to get to the Zora Domain, and we're going to do that today. Is the plan. I'm just being a little distracted is all. Okay, so that's still blocked off there. That's a drop. Oh, I probably have to ascend right in that point. Oh, where did he come from? Can he ascend too? Okay, so there's the chest. I come, ouch, stop it. So right about here would be the chest. Public static void main string arg Java. Yes. Well, public static void. Java doesn't use voids. That would be C#, wouldn't it? Or C+? Oh, Sage's will. A small stone believed to belong to a sage. Huh. The guy literally set himself on fire. I wonder if that's good. So that's an upgrade to Rivali's Gale. Ravioli's Gale. I guess so. Just being able to run. You have to have rock above you, though. Honestly, I found the Hebrew questline to be the best. Oh, nice. I want to do Rito next. I want to do Zora first. Rito next. is my plan. There's a nice little shrine over there. I'll grab that. Nope, not send. I want Uber hand. Enjoyed the Zora one. Yeah, the Zora one, I don't know. Zora are just cool. Okay, there's that. Then we'll stick you there. Then I need to stick the battery on top. Nailed it. So the battery basically means I never have to use my own charge, correct? I think that's what it is. I do the Gerudo third because the dungeon is super cool. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. I can actually take the bird glider all the way. Yeah. Is that a bird glider? Is that... No, that's a windmill, like a spinning thing. Although I personally did it first. I remember you mentioned that, and then you said you kind of regretted it because it's one of the harder ones. I can't tell if that's rendering problems or... No, that's just shooting. It's just so fast. It looks like rendering problems. Alright, let me go open this one real quick. In terms of puzzles, you found the Zora one to be by far the easiest. Okay, good. I'll actually look like I know what I'm doing then. I still want to get back and fight that Gleeok, though. The Thunder Gleeok. Because that went so well last time. Water makes a way. The fish people, they're like toned-down version of Davy Jones's crew from Pirates of the Caribbean. Can't really argue with that. Okay. So I can move you. Okay, so it makes new ones. Like studying how this works. So do they break over time, or do I just get a permanent one? Where basically without the dungeon you can cheese all the puzzles. Oh, good. Doesn't look like they break, actually. It looks like I just get a permanent thing. That's cool. Now the rock thick stick. Is there a chest over here or something? There is. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to start seeing some of the main quests too. Like I've kind of poked stuff and seen what a lot of that does, which is cool. There's a lot of cool stuff, but I kind of want to see now the main story too. Especially the Goron one, you can cheese those. Ooh, lovely. I'm so used to not being able to swap out that I just cancel out. Dang it. Okay, construct bow. Lovely. I wish you could like add stuff to bows. That would be nice. Okay, there we go. Like you could add, not necessarily. Oh yeah, that would be hard to do. Well, I don't know. Okay, so I can pick you up. Why here? Why don't I just grab the rock raft I made and use that? I don't have to be smart about this. I can literally just use the creation I already had. Perfect, and then right on through the door, and then this will just should cover the whole gap. Yeah, so that's the lava fall. This is the exit here. Glitchy. Oh, stream's getting glitchy. Activates the hydrants by hitting them. Why be smart when I can just not? Alright, come back here. I do want to hold on to this. It doesn't take durability when I hit a Zonai device. That is good to know. I was a little worried about that. Okay, so now I take you to the edge here. Set you down like right there and hit you. But you make another rock. Should, in theory, anyway. I can just literally just stick it on to the end here. Oh. Stop it. Good, and then right there. Nailed it. Oh, stream's getting a little glitchy. Dang it. I wonder if it's because I'm using ultra low latency. Maybe that's it. One of these times I'm betting at least one shrine, the door is going to open. It's just going to be like Ganon sitting in the middle. He's just going to laugh. Like, they need to do that. Instead of just the same standard shrine opening every time. Like, you open it up and then it's just the terminal montage Ganon. Just hola. That'd be funny. Okay, so this lets me turn it, it looks like. So that'll let me rotate where that launch is. Hold on, let me drop some Zonai stuff in here. I can grab some more capsules. Unfortunately for this game, load times do differ when switching from physical to digital. So basically, if you're going to speedrun, you have to get the better one, which is probably digital or physical, I mean. Oh, what does this one take again? Is it the charge or what does it take? I forget. Zonai charge? It's not too much, but physical runners lose like 15 seconds. That is actually a lot. There it is. So it is the actual charge, not the ore. So I get hydrant. Every dungeon in the first old school game had a big boss guy. Yes. Oops, Zonai charge. That went the wrong way. Put in. So those all go in there. I'm just gonna grab as many capsules as I can. I never actually use these much, but I just want them. Just in case I ever do decide to use them. Because I never use charges for anything else. Zonai is used for upgrading my battery. Okay. That's good to know. I should probably go do that. There's a video I was wanting to record to see how high you could go in this game. Turns out it's like 30 to 95 feet. Not at even 3,300, which is weird. And not an even 3,000 either. It's like a weird number. But it took about like 25-30 minutes to get there from a sky island to the max world height. Portable pot is OP. Just cook foods mid-fight or something. I have like 30 portable pots at this point, I think. Okay. Let's drop all you in. Every dungeon had a boss guy. You also got a new ability and you got a piece of the Triforce. Yeah, I remember that. The old Zelda games. Those are fun. Sundelion there. So can I launch myself? Or, hold on, what capsules do I have? Maybe I have to build something. Big wheel. I don't have, like, a block. Just a launching block. So, let me see where this is lined up. I'm right about dead center with it. That's right about where I need anyway. Let me just go this way. This'll go well. I can't see this going wrong at all. Oh, it did work. That's not how momentum works, but it worked. I wonder how people found separation axis theorem. Try putting a wing. I don't have a wing, do I? No wings here. Unless there's a wing over there, in which case, yeah. Kind of want to see it's on the ground. So we got another big hole over there. I could start burning bushes to find secret tunnels under them. Oh, yeah. Another floating sky island over there. Got the Death Star over there. Okay, let's hit this place up, see what this is, and then I'll keep going to the Zora's Domain. Oh, there's the waterfall. Looks like the lake. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's another gleeok down there. I sees him. What is this place? It's etched into ancient Hyrulean text. I cannot read it. That's not a moon. Oh, I don't have a camera rune. I can't take a picture of it. I feel like I need to take a picture of that for a quest. That guy down there, that's a big old gleeok. Fire, it looks like. Oh, man. Just seeing this, though, the landscape is just kind of nice, though. Like that bridge there being in Breath of the Wild. Where was the tower? I think the old tower might have been there, but I don't remember it there. Okay, there's the fishy people. Yeah, the lake is a lot drier. Either that or it's just full of rocks. Let's find out. Gleeoks are terrifying. You only killed one when you got 5 multi-shot bows. I don't know. I mean, at first I found like they were kind of terrifying because I ran across an electric gleeok as I was walking around. But then, like, after it killed me a few times, I started learning its pattern and I could start chipping away its health. It still one-shot me easily, so I don't think I'm fully ready to take that thing on, but like, I feel like it's not as bad. Yeah, the tower's the beams. Yeah. I know that tower. I was just looking for like where the old tower was in Breath of the Wild. Trying to remember exactly where that was. I think it was like right there somewhere. Yeah, the Akala Tower used to be right there too, but it's just a shrine now. What happened to the towers? Do they ever explain? Because there's no rubble anywhere from them. They're just gone. Little fox over there. Let me go grab this tower, and then we can do the Zora's area. Go meet the fishy people. I'm glad it's not constantly raining here like it was in the first game. Made climbing such a pain. The game is like, all right, have fun, climb anywhere. And then you get to Zora's Domain, which they want you to do first. And then they're like, LOL, nope, no climbing. All right, let's go fight this guy. Unless he got new attacks, they're usually pretty easy. Poof, no tower. Just gone. Okay, there's another headshot on him. He takes no fall damage, which is frustrating. Okay, another headshot. He's gonna run all the way back up here now and not really materialize for a little bit. Unless they changed his AI, which they did. Interesting. No, is he? What's he doing? I think he's trying to get up here. It's just taking him a while. I want to stop him before he does a thunderstorm, though. I think he's stuck. Yeah, he's stuck. I somehow broke a Wizrobe. Oh, there you go. Now he's moving. Okay. Okay, little shot there. Okay, now he's moving. Ah, I missed that headshot. The head hitbox on these guys is weird now. It used to be like anywhere on the top of their head, but now it's like you don't get that. All right, dropped him, and oh, his weapon goes all the way down there. Of course it does. Get bullet time. Eh, you don't need bullet time. Where we're going, we don't need no bullet time. Topaz rod. Okay, so I can make my own flame rods. He's not very good at climbing. Nope, I guess not. So wait. Can I do this then? So I have these. Can I add? So I can add choo-choo jellies and stuff, which I don't want to do right now. Can I add a ruby to this? Oh, wrong one. Fuse. So then up, select, drop. There. So does this make a fire rod? It does. Lovely. I can make my own flame weapons now. I just stick a ruby on anything. Don't drop stuff on a steep hillside. Yep. Should have waited for him to come back up the hill a little bit before I killed him. Okay, let's go up here. Is this lava? Or is this malice? It's sticky, whatever it is. There's a bloopy over there. No, not a ruby arrow. Hi there, bloopy. Oh, they make like a little jingle as they run by. That's cute. He's not... Oh, there he goes. I was gonna say, he's not leaving. What happens if I stand in it? Nothing? Does opal produce water weapons? That's a good question. I got another spear here. Do I have an opal? Let me see. So here's my gems. I do have an opal. It does. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a new weapon type. I don't know what that does me, but I got it. Huh. So what is... I guess water would be really good against fire? Because that's not ice. Ice would be the sapphire. So I don't know what water does me. Here's some more of that goop. The icky paint-like goop. Some water thingies. Splash fruits. Sticky frog. So I guess that gives me better climbing in the rain. And from right about... it's a little too far. Let's ultra hand then, I guess. Just build like a gigantic thing here. So I can get high enough to ascend. Washes stuff, maybe washes the goop. Maybe? Let me see if I can ascend first, and then I'll try that. Not that one. This one. There we go. Ooh, cracked my neck. Is there any goop up here? No. Does it do anything? It does. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know what this stuff is or why I should be cleaning it, but I can. I don't know how long till my opal breaks, though. Okay, so that cleans all that. Let me just clean up the other stuff down here, see if that gets me anything. There's a lot of it, though. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. That just bounced right off. There it goes. Just glitched out, I guess. Do that if you chuck it from too far, maybe it just doesn't work. Oh, my opal died. Try shooting a splash fruit. Can do. Where are my splash fruits? It's like Thinner from Epic Mickey. Oh man, that game. I like that game. It's a fun game. Okay, splash fruit. Where are you? Here it is. Oh, it does the same thing. Cool. I like my opal rod a bit more. Uses less arrows. Alright, I'm sure this is probably going to be like a quest thing later. Clean up all the goop. Let me grab some of these here. But there's a lot of this stuff here, so I'm just going to leave it for now. And get back to the main quest here. Okay, so what are the gems? Amber? Amber, I think, just gives you increased damage. I think that's all that that one does. Where's the ascend? I could ascend earlier. I don't know why it's not letting me now. I think maybe it was this rock. Huh, it's not letting me ascend anymore. Why though, game? Oh shoot, there it is. Hold on. I saw it for a second. There it is. It's like a weird... I guess it's not... You can throw splash fruit without using arrows. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to ascend through that, which makes me wonder if that's going to be one of the glitches, like, that people find pretty quickly, is just ascending somewhere where you're not and then getting out of bounds that way. Like, I can totally see that happening. Okay. Let's head on up here. Get back to my Ascension Tower, and then on up into the Zora Domain. Alright. I gotta say though, this is still a scenic game. I like it. Tears of the Kingdom, Breath in the Wild both did really well with graphics. Even if the stone texture is pretty much the default Unreal Engine texture. Fun fact, people clip out of bounds to get straight to Ganon. Somehow I am not surprised. I wonder if in that intro, something's spitting that goop. I just saw it land. I wonder if in that intro cutscene, like, you could somehow clip to Ganon from there. Okay. Clean out all this. See if I can ascend through this rock here. Nope, it's just a little too off. In the current version, they use a spring and shield to clip out of bounds. Well, like, try and shield surf right into a corner or something. How steep is this? Maybe I could, like, quick ascend through this. Nope. Alright, let's get my whatever back. Oh yeah, I forgot. I attached a shield to a shield. I don't know why I did that, though. Another bloopy over there. Is there anything I can ascend through? No, doesn't look like it. Another Wizrobe over there. Don't really want to fight him, but might as well. So I wonder what works best against electricity now. Okay, there we go. Like, I wonder if electricity does have, like, a counter now in this game, or if not any, like, it still doesn't. Essentially, they use a weird fuse glitch to kind of attach a spring to a shield and shield surf under a staircase. Okay. It's actually really easy to do. Somehow I'm not surprised. If the Zelda game doesn't have tons of open world Zelda game doesn't have tons of glitches, I mean, is it really an open world Zelda game? Okay. Let's ungoop this. Nope, I fixed him. You saved me, thank you. Shameful that this should happen to me, captain of the guard at Zora's Domain. Unbelievable. After the upheaval began, that filth began falling from the sky. It sullied the waters around here in Zora's Domain. Everyone is at their wits' end because of it. As though I set out to investigate the surrounding area myself, to think I would fall prey to the falling sludge. Just thinking it makes my scales bristle. My gills still feel so unclean. If you had not sprayed me with that water, should I think what would have happened to me? Take this Zora Spear as a token of my thanks. It's decayed. So I can grab the Zora Spear from him if I drop a weapon, but I don't really care. Unfortunately, current version speedruns are less popular and still haven't been done in under 1 hour. Don't worry, Nintendo will patch something, and that will cause many more glitches. Okay, let's go get the Zora's tower. What is a gigantic strings coming from? Oh, that's the sludge. Okay. Oh, there's the Death Star. We can go play Star Wars. Yeah, Nintendo will eventually try and patch something, and then they'll make a lot more bugs, and then they'll stop updating the game. Okay, there's all this. And the Sky Island's updated too. Oh, there's a skyfish or sky whale or whatever it's called. Let's go land on the Death Star. Let's land on the upper part here first. Okay, is there any... I can't get up there. Probably need like the Zora's tunic to swim all the way up or something. Ah, there's a hole. Go in the hole. I wonder if that was supposed to be a lot harder of a thing. Seems like I'm speaking from experience. For what? I forget what I was talking about for that. Okay, a flying device. Jiru Tagumek Shrine. Bless you. Okay, so that's where I got to get to way over there. So I can launch one of these. Okay, so it gives me some fans. Bug patch making more bugs. Yes. That happens a lot. So we got a skateboard over there, which I do want to grab. Is there any way, though, once I get down there to come back? So if I get the skateboard, then I can get some more speed from that. I guess I can skateboard over to this, attach a fan, and then use that as my runway. I think that's what they want me to do. That'd be actually kind of funny if one of the shrines you could just ascend through. Okay, let's drop you like right there. And off we go. Let's nosedive it so I keep it. Okay. Oh, hold on. Why did you turn sideways, game? Little skateboard thing. So now I take you and we rotate you to be square with this and then attach it onto the skateboards so that birdie can go skateboards. Then I ride this over to here. All right, look out. No, they patched quite a lot of bugs in Breath of the Wild, but I think some of the patches did actually introduce some bugs. Okay, so the extra weight's gonna decrease my glide time, so I definitely do need the fan now. There we go. So then we set you like right here. Probably doesn't take tons of time to build up speed. We'll just set you like right there, close to the end. Then I'll grab my fan here. Place you on the tail. There, which will affect the balance, which I do have some capsules I could use. Oh, I can't use capsules in here. Oh, man. That's dumb. Okay, off we go. So I should be a little bit more forward balanced. If I'm back a bit, then I get to glide farther. There we go. Oh, but I don't use battery in here either. Lovely. This is an easy shrine. Okay, let's start diving in, I think. Come in hot. And there it goes. Just watch my skateboard bird fan go off into the distance. Save a clip. I got a video idea, but I don't know if it'll actually work. Maybe. One second. writing down a quick note to myself. Okay. Okay, so that's that way down. Oh, there's something down there. Was I not supposed to come in through the top? Was I supposed to, like, actually have a harder time with it? I think I used up all my zonai charges. Large zonai charge. I guess I can dump these in. I don't really care about them. That gives me a lot of... Oh, that's a lot of capsules. Okay, wings. So the large ones give me wings, cart. Well, I don't... It might be different... Okay, beam emitter. Might be different... Whatever spawners give you different stuff. Like, this guy might give you beams and wings and stuff, while the other one up on the skyline might not. Okay, let me switch off of this so I don't break it. I picked a bad time to say I don't really care. What do you mean? Okay. Then you stop here. As I said on the TV, an ad about helping children in Ukraine came on. Oh. Well, don't take that out of context. All right, let's get into... Wow, they see me from a very long distance. Let's get into the Zora's area. All right, fish people, let's go save you. Too late. Oh, no. One of these days is probably just going to be a channel devoted to all the things I've said taken out of context. What are these things? Red Bulls that give you wings? Yes. Got a lot of Red Bulls around here, I guess. Okay. So there was a shrine down the lower section. Oh, it's gone. Where did all the shrines go? Mifa's statue's broke. Not that one. Mifa's statue is broken, it looks like. There we go. Oh, it's Sidon now. They literally got rid of the savior of their land to put up a like, a prideful fish. One or two? Two. So I got that tower. Let's go talk to the people up here first, see what's going on. Where's King Dolphin Fin? Where's King Dorsal Fin? Oh, he gone. I'm King Dorsal Fin now. I listened to Pioneer. Wish you listened to me. What was it for? The sludge is gas to sludge. My friend Tono was buried in the stuff. Thankfully she was rescued, but still covered in muck. First one gave you a random item and you got a bad item. Alright. You, do I talk to you? Well, now your journey must seem difficult. Were you not daunted by the sludge outside? We are not presently graced with King Dorsal Fin's presence, and so we are making use of the throne room. Sludge cannot fall in here. It is safe. Okay. Seems like they're kind of befuddled by it. All right, I gotta go see. Is that line? Well, no, I don't have a scent, or don't have the Zora tunic. I can't do that. I wanted to go see if the Lionel was there. So one of you had a quest. Who are you? Everyone had been treated now, but we have used up all the splash fruit. More injuries than anticipated. Please accept the apology. So basically, they need more sludge fruit. Sorry, I did not notice you until now. I was focused on a matter of great importance. Sludge falling in the sky. Things have calmed down, at least for the moment. However, this precious statue remains covered in sludge. I already cleaned it. Wait, what is this? I already got it. I like the Mifa statue better. Hot take, I don't like Sidon. You're gonna sleep? Alright, sounds good. I see you managed to wash it away. The statue is a symbol of hope for the Zora. It's very precious to us. Thank you so much for cleaning it. In truth, that statue depicts the majestic form of the pair who saved and cherished the Zora Domain in the past. Well, there's me on the back. Princess Sidon, the Zora's very best friend, Sir Link. You're also highlighting the swordsman. Adios, alrighty, see ya. Are you Link, the swordsman of legend? Mind your manners, Chroma. Please accept my apology.
Yes. Whoa.
Quite surprised to learn that you're the legendary swordsman. I am Prince Sidon's, or forgive me. So Sidon's fiance. My name is Yona. Saying adios to Messern. All right. Oh, it's you saying adios. Okay. So Yona, caretaker of the Zora. What? Missing Zelda. What brings you here? There's so much dialogue in this game. Holy cow! To think that such a thing took place beneath Hyrule Castle, and now you're traveling the kingdom to investigate. So your search for Zelda is what brought you to this domain.
Sure.
In that case, feel free to investigate the area around the domain as thoroughly as you see fit. Oh, a lovely idea if you didn't mind. I ask you, please go and meet with Sidon. Sidon can be found in Mipha's court, located at the peak of Plymouth Mountain. You know, if they ever make a Breath of the Wild 3, I really wish that they would... Okay. I doubt they will, but I kind of wish, if met with Prince Sidon, perhaps you could visit me at Infirmary on the floor above. Turn to be assistant to you the best I can. I kind of wish if they did a Breath of the Wild 3 that we, instead of being another, like, you fight Ganon to save Zelda and save Hyrule, it would be so cool if you got to see a different landscape. Yona's profile has been added. I will never look at that again. But, like, think about it. Like, if you could see... stop it. Here's my map. Like, way out here, you get the ocean over here. Like, if you just had, like, massive fleets of ships just coming into Hyrule to take it over, and you had to fight, like, a sea battle against another nation. Like, that would be so cool. Yes, yes, Yona. Can I kill a bird with water? I can. Oh, that's bad. I killed a bird with a water ball. No, I don't think they're gonna make I don't know if they will make a Breath of the Wild 3 or not. I mean, it's a popular series, but they might return back to, like, the Zelda franchise, its origins. But if they do make a Breath of the Wild 3, then I kind of want to see another land, like, other kingdoms around. Okay, my opal rod's gonna break. I have another opal, but I don't have a rod to put it on. I could put it on, like, a stick or something. Okay, Hylian Pinecone. Alright, how am I gonna get up top? I guess I have to go this way. Hi, Choo-Choos. So if my opal rod is badly damaged, does that mean my opal is gonna break or the rod breaks? I'll have to find that out. Because if the opal breaks, I have another opal I can stick on. But if the rod itself breaks, then I lose both. What it seems like. Okay. That's a lot of sludge there. Whatever this is, though, it doesn't really seem to be bothering Link too much. Both. Okay, let's get up here. What's both? I forget what I was talking about. I've said too many things and I didn't think about any of them. Okay, so you're gonna... Oh, he doesn't even see me. Oh, no, he does. Ah, shoot, he moved. I'm just gonna ignore him. Can I, like, ascend through this? I can. Perfect. Well, Link isn't a Zora. True. I mean, he's not a Zora, but, like, if it's supposedly corrosive to the Zora and injuring them, you'd think that it would kind of affect him as well in some way. This is so much better, being able to just ascend through the Zora cliffs. Trying to think, where's the next spot? I guess right over here would be the next best spot to go up. There's, like, an access to it. I'm too far away. Yeah, it's too far there. I guess I could go up the path some. Try and find a way over here. All right, do these still say the same thing? I can't even read them anymore. What? Oh, no, I can. There it goes. Zora anecdote of solid water and the flute spear is told by Prince Sidon. Oh, it's new inscriptions. Zora not associated with water because our dwelling place alone. Yada, yada, yada. I don't care about you, Sidon. I do not like you. You are very self-absorbed. Fight me. Oh, they built like a little ramp here. That's cool. Now, I know a lot of people, especially on Reddit, really love Sidon, but I'm not that big a fan. Like, his smile was cute, but other than that, no. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's the Death Star I was just at, so I've done that one. Sidon is way over there. I can kind of see the map. So you haven't... Oh, he's got an opal stick, too. Ah, we both got opal sticks. Go see whose opal stick is better. Try making a long stick with trees. I got a long thick stick. Oh, to get up the cliff. Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually. I want to kill this guy, though. How much does water hurt? All right, let's just drive him back into the sludge. Ouch, he hurts. Okay. I have range. I have so much range he doesn't. Okay, do you do anything in the mud? You do not. Okay, the water kind of hurts. Okay, we get the perfect dodge. That's what I was hoping for. Oh, I broke my long stick. Dang it. I need a long stick. That would be funny. Okay, rock hammer. Let's just go with you. Another perfect dodge. Not quite killed here. Perfect. What else do I want to use? Let's just use the stick. I'm gonna lose my Zonite shield. Hold on. Oh no, I have to try it on someone else. I wanted to see what would happen if I attached a spring to it and then an enemy attack. I want to do that though, real quick. Okay, blue Lizalfo's horn and Talon. All right, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Where's my capsules? Spring, take out of ice. Okay, and then I need fuse. Then I press this button, attach it to my shield. And then I'm going to use that. Whenever I see an enemy, I'm gonna let the enemy attack me and then just try and bounce him away with that. I wanna see what happens. If they just go flying, that'd be hilarious. But I can't shield surf like this, sadly. Okay, a couple of Zolfos over there. I don't care enough to go fight them. I mean, I could, but I just have sticks still. They got a boss chest. Oh, boss chest won't really have anything good. I'm not really getting tons of, like, amazing items, like dragon horns or anything. Splash fruit. I agree in the Zolfos down there. Can I sneak up on him? What bow do I have? 11. Let's go 24. On a headshot should kill him. Almost. There. Now he's dead. They never even saw me. So Sidon is over this way, right? Yeah, there's Sidon. So he's over this way. So I'm going the wrong way. Kestrel carrying around Lizalfos. I do like that they added flying enemies. Like, flying enemies really help a game, at least in my opinion. Because otherwise you're just fighting ground enemies, so you're just always looking down at them. But when you have flying enemies, you have to like look up to deal with them, then look down to deal with the ground enemies too. It's a good mix. Gives you a good reason to look around even more, instead of just staring at the grass the entire time. Oh, there's a rock. I don't know where that one's dropping. I think it's too far away. I could ride that rock up. I could get all the way up to the Sky Island. Okay, where is it dropping? That's pretty far away. So there's Sidon. Oh, there's the Mifa statue. Good. Mifa's better than Sidon. Fight me. What is that? Is that a gigantic ball? No, it's a hot air balloon. So, is this my rock? Okay, here's my rock. We're gonna skip talking to Sidon and I'm gonna ride a rock. I wonder if these rocks are pre-programmed to do this or if they're random. Like this guy here, is he always programmed to fall the moment I come up that hill, or is he not supposed to? How high does this go? Oh, to right here. Not high enough. Alright, let me go grab the shrine real quick. Open that so I can warp. And then... But this is... Dang it, they got rid of the Lionel. Kind of sad about that. I like the Lionel up here. It's the one red main Lionel that you could always find. Giant bright bloom seed times 5. Alright. Ihenna Shrine. Oh, sludge covered. Hold on, I can fix this. Oh, if you pick the wrong weapon, you're just killed. That sucks. If you accidentally select the wrong weapon, you have to sit there for like 5 seconds before you can actually pick a new one. Okay. Midair perch. Oh, wait. Can I ultra hand these? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Where's my... Okay, I'm trying to like figure out where I'm supposed to go too. So this... Okay, so they each have weight, and if I can't really build a staircase with it, because they weigh each other down too much. I guess I could do it like this. There we go. And I'll just take these with me, I guess. I don't know if I need them or not. I probably don't, but I want them. And now I got them. Okay. Actually, they might have come in handy here. Now we'll attach this. We'll just make a stairway, or not a stairway, a bridge. Okay. Perfect. Ah, why did it tip? This thing is always tipping when I don't want it to. Okay, there's that. And where's the exit? I guess I gotta go up some more. Yeah, these shrines, I don't know. On the plateau, they were kind of tricky, but off the plateau, they're really not that hard. Yeah, let's just keep bringing this with me. No reason not to. So there, I gotta get the ball over to that side, it looks like. So now I need to build a longer bridge. I don't know how long of a bridge I need, but I guess I can just stick all these together and see what happens. Okay. There's that. Then you way out here. Yeah, this is a lot longer than I need it. That's okay. I now know that it is definitely at least long enough. Oh man, it is just long enough. I actually did need all those. Okay, then we just walk this over, and this is the end. Dang it. Glad to see they brought back the ball and cup shrines. No, I need to learn that to just combine the trees to make a good bridge to get around. Golfing shrines are back in Tears of the Kingdom. Oh no. I have no motion controls, so this could be a problem. My controller is too cheap to use motion controls. This might be a big problem. All right, Sidon, let's go see what you gotta say. Let's go bother him like we bother the Bolson sign holder. Why's he got a whistle on his thing? I think he's a lifeguard now.
Is it really you?
Prince Sidon, motion controls for aiming are objectively better.
Good to see you, my friend.
No. Motion controls suck. I can get a lot more precision with a stick than I can with motion controls. I've tried both, and stick is just so much easier. After Monsieur woke on Mysterious Silent, the sky could it be that the sky is the key to everything after all? My apologies, I've actually been wondering if those floating sky islands could be the source of the falling sludge. Well, I don't know. Could the stuff falling from the sky possibly be coming from the sky? Let's think about that one for a moment. T-posing Sidon? Yes. So I've tasked Zora Historian with investigating ruined fragments and all historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I'm not at liberty to leave this spot at present, and I'm uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. See, old friend, this place is the source of the water that flows into Zora's domain. That's how I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from the water in order to clean it. If I cease, then the sullied waters will flow into our beloved home, and there will be so much pain and suffering. They're already there. So I cannot afford to leave here no matter what. Sounds like a skill issue. Nope, that ain't a skill issue. It's the objective truth. Say, Link, does it seem that Prince Zelda's whereabouts might be related to this floating skyline and the ruins? If so, perhaps you should go speak with our historian. Provide useful information. He's in Total Lake. Happy to see you. Visit me anytime you like. And immediately goes back to his stuff. Let's go visit the Mifa statue. Sidon's profile has been added. Immediately leave off of that. Hey, the little bright-eyed crab. Yes. No, motion controls, because my hands twitch a little bit, and the motion controls actually register that and make my shots not as accurate. Whereas with the stick, I can tip it just like 3 degrees or something, just to the point of the stick recognizing that it is moving. So I can get very fine controls with that, as opposed to motion controls, which are always jittering about. All right, Mifa. See if there's anything up here. But yeah, Sidon literally removed a statue of his sister to replace it with a statue of himself. That looks fine, I think. Supposed to be that lovely brown color. Okay, let's get back down. So I'm supposed to go down. Well, hold on. Mifa's court. Oh no, Mifa's court is. I guess the historian is at Mifa's court. Yeah, because as I play, I like twitch my hands around, and that jitters the controller just enough to throw off motion controls. So, stick aiming, I've actually gotten very good at. Still nowhere near as close as a controller, like as good as a keyboard and mouse, but I can do decently with it. Are you the historian? Rivian is fussing again. His only daughter, Dunma, is on a solo assignment. I can understand why he's worried, but Dunma is over 60 years old. Sure, she still has some mannerisms of childhood, but she's a first-rate soldier. As a veteran soldier himself, he's simply not fitting for him to get distracted by just because he's apart from his daughter. All right, so wait. Where's Jihato? Oh, Total Lake, that's right. You probably have a quest for me. To think that my daughter was chosen to join the ruins investigation group, I'd have to pay her just a quick little visit later. My apologies, I didn't notice you there. Questionably do my... Okay. See, my daughter Dunma was selected for the ruins investigation team. Is quite the honor. She's protecting Giotto, the historian over at Total Lake, all by her lonesome, no less. She earned this honor for her part in clearing up this Legend of Zelda Domain. She's practically a child still, not even in the triple digits, yet looks at what she has accomplished, so proud. Is there anything else you'd like to know? No. Okay, Johto Lake. Oh, I see it. Death Mountain isn't putting out smoke. That's malice. Which means the Goron city is probably cool by now. Like, a lot colder than it should be. Which is probably what the Goron trouble is gonna be. Okay. There goes a couple of rocks. Man, this must be some really bad Skywheel diarrhea, I guess. So, Total Lake. Yeah, right here. I'm headed right for it. See what's over here. I remember this is where you always had to go to get the Zora headdress. It's like the only reason I remember this place at all. Okay, so Total Lake is right here. So where are you? Person over there. Oh, that's a big old cave opened up there. Nice. Alright, there's Dunma. I never understand the ways of the story, and can he not conduct the investigation more cautiously? Dear, I hope I did not over me grumbling to myself like that. It's not as it sounds, really. Giotto keeps interacting with dangerous things. When I object, he insists it's necessary for his research. Makes things quite difficult for me. Job to guard him. That's why I gave it in a moment of grumbling. Right, do you see that opening there? The cliff crumbled as a result of the upheaval, and that revealed the ancient ruins. Prince Sidon immediately ordered a thorough investigation. Giotto is a historian, so this kind of thing is his specialty. He was terribly excited, and this is completely transfixed by the ruins. I guess that's him right there at the entrance. He was the angry guy that was touching the shock arrow earlier, wasn't he? The first game. Found that the puzzles for before the main dungeon were the hardest for the Zora Domain. Okay. This dignified presentation. Yes, the writing looks like waves upon a stony sea. Extraordinary. This ancient stone slate was written by our Zora ancestors from the distant past and left for us to discover. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, a droplet the water bridge. As I cannot decipher it. Link, my apologies, I was deep in thought. In any case, I have news. I've made a monumental discovery. This is undeniably an ancient Zora stone slate. Better still, upon its surface, there appears to be text regarding the sky. However, the slate is broken. AKA, I need you to go build it. Okay. So, broken slate. Must be some way to decipher it. Okay, so I guess I gotta go find the fragments of slate. Like, I wonder where they could be. My opal rod broke, dang it. Thankfully I have the opal sword or whatever. Okay. Perfect. Stone slate, I can hardly believe my eyes. What is this? I totally didn't hear it just whooshing past my head a moment ago. I can finally read it very well. Stand upon the land of the skyfish and behold this lofty view. Among the floating rocks, you see a droplet of water waits for you. Through this droplet, shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task, and you shall reveal the most wondrous thing. See the water bridge resting spot with your own two eyes, that which connects the Zora people to the city of skies. All right. As mentioned, the mark of the king. Perhaps it would be prudent to consult King Dorsalfin. All right, so go talk to King Dorsalfin so he can shoot an arrow with something bound to it through a water droplet in the sky, so that way a thingy opens up. Makes total sense. All right. Where's King Dorsalfin? Is he back in his land now? Is he back in his chair? Okay, so another little flying guy. Where is the Zora? I'll just warp there. And whilst, well, shoot, I can't really warp there because I didn't open a shrine. All right, I actually have to use the bathroom real quick. 1 second. I shall be right back. Here you go. All right, intermission over. Let's get back to this. Let's get back down. Hopefully King Dorsalfin's up here. Is that a Korok? Oh. Is that Korok up? I know there used to be Korok up there. I hope there isn't anymore. Screw Koroks. Okay. Let me go open that lower shrine too. Go do that real quick so I can warp back to the land as needed. Only thing I can think of though, the mark of the king they're talking about reminds me of the king's brand from Hollow Knight. Okay, Okay, this shrine here. Let's go do you real quick. I kind of want to see what happens though for the shrines, because you can just walk through the door. I kind of wonder what happens if you backflip through it. Like, how fast does it snap you to the right orientation? Power of Water. Mogawak Shrine. Error, try again. What's an error? Okay, let's stick you to the fan here. Perfect. Boom. Shoot, I broke my thing. I guess I got thick stick. Wait, does that not work? Or do I have to put the battery? I think I have to put the battery here. I think this is what they're asking me. You got so Engi in your game that you decide to be able to do an extra 300 damage every hit to your 200 damage weapon and almost insta-kill the boss. Attach. Did that not go there? Because it seems like it wants me to put the battery right here. Unless it just sits there. Maybe just... I don't think it should, though. Let's see. Unless this capsule does nothing right now. And I've just been fooling with it for no reason. Which looks to be like it might be what... Okay, so yeah. Looks like it's an empty battery right now. I gotta make send this time. Oh, was it not sending something? Okay. So you here, I get the feeling that I'm supposed to stick you right here. Make a paddle wheel. Magic Scepter. A long and mysterious magical rod is said to have been wielded by an ancient magician who awoke the latent power of gems. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Okay, so I stick you, I assume, right here. That's my charging port. And you here. Kind of stick on. I mean, it's filling. It's working. I don't think this is how I'm supposed to do it, but it works. Okay, I now have a charged battery. So I assume I can drop this in the water, or not in the water, but right here to connect the two thingies. Okay, so that's good to know about ion batteries. How am I supposed to get it, though? Okay, I think I see what I have to do. I have to, like, swim across now. Then move whatever circle thing, so I can get it that way without electrocuting myself. Sometimes I'm smart. Decided to be able to do an extra 300 damage every hit to your 200 damage weapon. Almost. What? Add an extra 300 damage to the 200 damage weapon? Do an extra 500 damage or something? Or total 500? That's a lot. Okay, let's go refill the battery. Yes, wow. That's a lot. Charging? Kind of. There it goes. That's actually cool. It's literally just a cylinder inside there that extends as it charges. I see how they did that. That's actually kind of a cool, simple way of doing it. You just have the cylinder inside scrunch up or extend out depending on the power level. So it hides up cleverly in the top and you don't see it, or it extends fully out when it's fully charged and it looks like it's got power in it. Boss fight got extended because the boss had 3 full restores, but every time you use one, it halves his max HP. So at the end of them all, you just 2-shot the boss. Wow. Up we go. And nailed it. That wasn't too bad. Light of Blessing. I need to turn in some of those. I got a lot of them. I think the Zora's Domain has, unless they moved the statue. They might have moved the statue. Okay. Let's see. I should be able to just ascend through this. Hello, Bright-Eye Crab. Okay. The goddess statue, I think, is over here. Right? It's like by the beds or something. Is it? No, that's not. Still got the Fleet Lotus seeds. Little kid walking around down there. Didn't they have a goddess statue in here? Maybe they didn't. Maybe it was somewhere else. I can come back here though. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna warp out of there and then come back. Shrine of Resurrection, somewhere around here, I think. There's Outpost Ruins. Yeah, Temple of Time. Let me head back to over here. I'll go drop off my orbs real quick for extra goodies, and then I'll come back. I need to collect a lot more of those bubble gems, too. For the guy. And the like's back. Okay, does he actually eat me? I can just literally run past him and he does nothing. So I don't get why they even added... Like, I get kind of why they added him, but, like, he does nothing. Okay, brick cap. And we go out here. Oh, yeah, I'm by the icy cave. How far into Zora's quest am I? I have to go talk to whatever, King Dorsal Fin. Who's up here? Oh, Ice Like. Yeah, I gotta go talk to King Dorsal Fin now. I gotta find him. I assume he's back in his throne, but I just stepped away for a moment to trade in my Zora, or the heart, whatever, orbs to get goodies. Not a good glide here. Can I cut through the rock here? Not quite. Maybe I can just reach it from here. Too far there. Too steep. Dang it. Maybe I can go like over here. King Dora is in a slightly hard to find place. Okay. King Dora the Explorer. I'm sure people around the town will say where he is or mention it. At least give some sort of hint. Oh, hold on. There's like... Here it is. Okay, so yeah, this will let me glide across. And then we just go into Temple Time, grab my orbs, and then get out of there. Get out of Dodge. Oh yeah, I still got to test the spring on my shield, though. I still want to see if somebody bounces off of that, like if they attack that. Only certain few Zora do. So I got to talk to everybody is basically what you're saying. Temple of Time Ruins. So should be upgrade my stamina and upgrade my hearts. If it's like the first game. But heading to the throne room is where I should start. Okay, what do you have for me, statue? I'm trapped under the water behind the stone gate of the Great Plateau. Can you stop telling me that? That doesn't tell me anything. Well, I guess I'm not turning those in right now. Let's go back over here. Yeah, it's kind of cool though that Topaz, Ruby, and Sapphire all have a better use now than just selling for a lot of money. Like you can sell it now if you want, or you can use it, which is kind of cool. It gives you a lot more options. Okay, here we go. Just shoot right through the bridge. Okay, does this work? I think it should, right? Just pop right through here. Oh yeah, that works. So it seems like part of the ascend is based on how close you are to the ceiling. Okay, there's a statue. Do you say the same thing? Nope. I can trade in here. So yeah, heart container or stamina. I'll do 1 stamina, 1 heart, I think. A little extra stamina would be nice, but it seems like a lot of enemies do a lot of damage. And I don't exactly have a ton of health right now. Okay, got me some extra stamina. Let's grab a heart container. Wish I could skip this cutscene. Okay, so now up to 5 hearts and 1 and a 5th stamina wheel. Oh, what do you have to say? Hey. How's the investigation going? Where's King Dorfin? He went off to investigate the sludge. I assume he'll return shortly to the throne room. Throne room has become a play area for the children. It was Prince Sidon's brilliant idea to give them somewhere safe to play, even in these trying times. He is so thoughtful. Parents are quite relieved. This helps keep them safe and healthy, which also makes Lady Yona's work easier. There were a few who opposed at first, but Prince Sidon knew how beneficial it would be. I have much to learn from him. Sounds good. Okay, so he's gone off to investigate the sludge, is all I know now. King Dorfin, Super Punch, and Super Kick. Sounds like Pokemon moves. Okay. Hide in the secret spot, and that spot is... Okay, we can't keep playing the game with here, so take a hit and scram. So basically I have to like sneak up on them. That's what it sounds like. Right? Or do they... Hey, what's up, guy? We're full up on folks who are allowed to play a game. Okay, so they catch me, even if I'm sneaking, so that's not it. Well, then I was cleaning the throne and the children shooting me away. They declared that they were playing a secret game and insisted vehemently that adults are not allowed. I did hear something interesting about the little game, though. They're allegedly pretending to be King Dorfin. What's more, it seems they're recreating recent events. It is ill-advised to allow them to mess around over there. As an adult, I must participate. I mean, watch over them. Question is, how do I sneak a peek? I wonder where somewhere I could hide. Alright, so you just need to hide somewhere. I guess in the throne would be the best spot. I did it, but the sludge is too thick and gross. I have failed. My King Dorfin, pretty please. Okay. Trying, but I can't play Muzi and the monster, not all by myself. Been wondering forever the secret spot. Where is? What kind of place is it? And I asked King Dorfin about it once. He said it was a pristine sanctuary or something. So I guess a spot with clear water, somewhere you can get your tummy clean and stuff. But those days, most of the water around the domain is all yucky because of the sludge. Somewhere between Plamus Mountain and the domain. So secret entrance behind the waterfall. Okay. Okay. So it is somewhere. Oh, stop. Let me go to the map. Between Plamus Mountain and here. Clues to the sky. What are you saying? Could be the King Dorfin knows something about the Mark of the King. So you're just telling me to go back to. Wait, hold on. Does it actually? Oh, it saves my pictures. That's cool. Wait, can I delete them? Oh, I can. I can delete Zelda's pictures. That's kind of funny. So somewhere over here, it seemed like. Somewhere, yeah, between Plamus Mountain and the sanctuary. Okay. All right, call them out on that. And then, okay, so I just got to follow the water upriver and find a cave behind the waterfall, which makes me wonder if you could just find that cave before you do all this. Like, you could just run in there. Is it behind? Did they say it was behind a water? Yeah. No, just behind a clean waterfall. So yes, it is behind a waterfall. Okay, so somewhere up here, or it could be at the very bottom one. Let's check all of these, I guess. I like that though. King Dorfin is like, I'm gonna investigate the water. I'm gonna investigate the sludge by leaving you all behind and hiding out somewhere. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Okay. Get back behind here. Looks like I guessed right, but I don't have enough stamina. Nope, just enough. I guessed right. Discovery. Pristine Sanctum. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Oh. He looks a little worse for wear. Who approaches that you? So it is Link. How'd you find this place? What cruel ploy are you plotting? Okay, if you speak in such a way without explanation, Link here will only be confused as to what's going on. There's Dorsal Fin. Link, has been some time since we last spoke. I received word that you went missing along with Prince Zelda. Why you've come here? I think that such a thing would transpire for the hero of Hyrule and Princess Zelda. Okay, expect us to believe that Princess Zelda just disappeared. Saw Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon in Hyrule Castle took place. Link's eyes portray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zora. There must be an explanation. Link, I will now tell you what happened when we last saw Zelda, as well as the reason behind my seclusion here in the pristine sanctum. We encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. Floating islands appeared as if from nowhere. Sludge and fragments of the ruins began raining down. Luz and I had left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That is when it happened. Zelda descended from the sky accompanied by a sludge monster. What happened next took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us. Dorfin valiantly vanquished the threat, however, he was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. As for Zelda, she vanished without a trace. Word got out that Zelda lost her mind and harmed the Zora King. The resulting turmoil would be devastating. That's why we're temporarily remaining within this sanction. According to your story, Zelda disappeared suddenly in the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near the Zora Domain, unleashed a monster on us. Waters of truth have become murkier still, but the Zora's perspective, one thing is clear, it all leads back to the sky. Disaster, the sludge, the monster, and even Zelda. Maybe that the answer can only be found in Skywater. Set in order, Giotto, a historian well acquainted with the ruins, to investigate. I wonder if any progress has been made. Okay, so if you find him early, then he'll, I guess that'll be the, hey, go talk to the historian guy. The Mark of the King was mentioned in the stone. Yeah, the Mark of the King refers to the Zora King scale, one of my scales in other words. I've heard it called by the name you mentioned in ancient ritual, however, none remain who know how it's used. Excuse me. If this particular scale of mine may prove useful, by all means take a few. There's No need for restraint. This is simply nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and acquire more. Alright, I got 5 scales. After all has transpired and after much reflection, I've come to a realization. I must truly be getting on in years to have allowed a mere monster to catch me off guard. Perhaps the time is nearing for me to pass the title to Sidon. In any case, that is a matter for another day after the chaos surrounding the sludge is quieted. Please inform Sidon about my situation about the King Scale. Tell him there's no need to worry about me. Tell him that he must go forth and do what needs to be done. And then he just passes out. Okay, so now we gotta go to Sidon, who is back up here. It's a lot of run here and talk to that guy. So tell, don't show. Yes. Exactly. See, you get the rules of screenwriting. Just straight up tell everything. Yeah, let's go talk to Sidon. Link, have you made any progress in your search for Zoralda? I say my father was attacked by a monster and that Princess Zelda unleashed it upon him. What could possibly mean? Well, for now, I fear that what we can do is take my father at his word and try not to let our concerns overdo us or whatever. The Tears part was honestly really difficult for you for some reason. Tears? What Tears part? Link, thank you for telling me about my father. Princess Zelda descending from the sky, not to mention the monster and that filthy sledge, seems like horses skyward. We now know that the mark of the king written on the slate referred to the father's scale. Only remaining mystery is that the land of the skyfish and the floating rock in the shape of a droplet standing upon the land of the skyfish that must refer to an actual location of some sort. I'm sure that if we locate land of the skyfish, it'll lead us to the floating rock that is in the shape of a droplet. Okay. So land in the sky, droplet, something or another. Find a clue about the watery bridge connecting the Zora to sky. You should let him know. Okay. Yeah, it's like the Zora, like, what on earth could be causing the sludge? Where could it be coming from? And you're like, just look up. So I'm supposed to do something now. There's that cube over there still. All right, what did you say to do? I kind of forgot. No, the mark of the king. Droplet found in the land of the skyfish. Okay. So I got to go back up into the Sky Islands and find one that's shaped like a drop? Is that what they're saying? Okay, so I got a base over here. So there's the Skyfish thing right here. Did I get the Zora armor? No. Let's go back over here real quick. I've got no armor. Nobody's sold me anything. Let's go back to the Death Star. All right, is it still frozen or is it gonna keep turning? It is turning. Okay, let's just break you free, I guess. I can skateboard. Is there anything down here? I mean, there might be. Head on down. Oh, there's a chest. I'll take that. So I guess I did do it right. Another Sage's Will. I don't know what those do, but I got them. Alright, so where am I supposed to go? The land of the Skyfish island shaped like a water drop. Is it? I don't think it's anything. When the sky keeps, yeah, wheel in the sky keeps on turning. That looks like a thingy here. So I want to get over to those islands, but that's over there and it's not very close. What capsules do I have? I got a bird and I got some, yeah, I got fans. I could get over there. I wanted to. Let's see here. I'm out of pins. Except that the island that I really want to get to is up there. Let's see. No, I want this. Shoot. I was hoping that there's like just a regular box capsule. Yeah, let me build a bird thing here. Take that out of the device, take that out of the device. Perfect. So now I need you. Just attach that right there, and then we'll put it all on the skateboards. Oh, there was already... I already had that. I didn't need to take my bird out of the capsule. Dang it. I already had birds, I just didn't see them. Okay. Now let's attach you there. Line you up a little bit better. And make sure that the wing doesn't clip the wall. And let's go for a ride. Okay, a little bit iffy at the beginning, but it's working. Okay. Then it's gonna run out of battery here in a second, but hopefully I'll start nosediving it so I keep it. Easy. Oh, come back here. Start having my skateboard fall off the cliff. Old map. Okay. Go there. What was that? Crow or something? Shoot. I need one of those floating blocks. If I can get one of those, then I can do better. I can get up to there easily. I guess if I had tons of time, I could like grab a floating block from way over there and just blow it all the way here. That would take hours. Okay. So, I'm trying to think what, I don't know where to go for this. What is this spot right here? Can I see it from here? I'm looking towards it. Is it up above or down below? There it is. That looks like a something. I kind of want to go over there and see it. I don't know if I can reach it from here, that was the problem. Okay, let's go off here, this direction, I think. Okay, don't fall off the cliff. And away we go. Shoot. Dang it. What is that down there? That looks like it's a something too. I stand over here and start it. Can I tip it? Yep, that... Oh, shoot. This is how you skydive. I'm going the wrong way. Crap. Well, this isn't working out, right? Hold on, we can salvage this. Let's at least make it to the Star Island. Nope. Okay, we're diving. Okay. Now we're headed straight for... Nope. Once I get my fan back, I can get at least some more speed out of this. I don't think I'm going to be high enough for this. Okay, come on. Tip it back. Oh no, my birdie's going to break. This is kind of bad. Don't, come on. Nailed it. Oh. I meant to do that. Hopefully there's nobody below me. Alright. I didn't know that's what happened. Wait, can I recall it? No, it's stuck down now. Was I supposed to do that? Was that good? Should I go talk to the guy now? Like up here? Okay. What is this? Oh, device dispenser. Oh, so yeah, each dispenser has its own inventory. Yeah, like this one, you can get flame emitters, fans, and portable pots. Then this one over here, you can get hydrants, batteries, fans, and big wheels. Okay. I see. Alright, so I dropped this thing out of the sky. I don't know what that gets me. What time is it? 12:40 or 2:40? I don't know what that thing is asking me to do, so I think what I'm actually gonna do is head off and see what I can find on this. I got a lot of bright blooms for it, and my brain's just too tired to actually focus on what I'm supposed to do for that. Okay. So instead, I'm gonna head over here and we're gonna go do the underground real quick. And I'll leave the gleeok for now. I don't think I'm strong enough to actually take it. I'm very, very ADD, and that's okay. Okay. It's the closest underground shrine. I think this one's the closest. But I do wonder, though, is there any kingdoms beyond the land of Hyrule? Like, would there be any other kingdoms that come in, or is Ganon, like, only focused on Hyrule? Okay. Let's delete that pin. Let me grab back some of these pins here. Okay, there's the gleeok. I'll leave him. But I want my pin way over here. Put it like right next to this. Nope. There. So I gotta head for the red thing. Oh, there's another soldier guy there. Should I get my gun? That's easy for you to say. And anyway, I need to restock on bomb flowers. Yeah, there's a lot of evil stuff. Oh, something started battle music. There's a lot of malice over here. I don't know if it's I think it's gloom now, right? It's not malice anymore. Yeah, the blue flames there, I think, are soldiers trapped in the gloom. Is that a light? Okay, that's a light route over there. I'll make my way towards that. Just kind of zigzag across the field. I wonder what this place looks like completely lit up. Like, can you see the ceiling? Oh, hi there. What do I get for killing you? Anything useful? Bokoblin horn and zonite. Nothing terribly worth it. Thick stick. Hold on, let me fuse my thick stick so I can have thick stick, thick stick. Yes. Is it? It is thick stick, thick stick. Oh man. That's funny. Grab a couple pose here. Shoot, do I have a rock hammer? I have this. Okay, Okay, some zonite there. I can use that all for processing to upgrade my batteries. I mean, I kind of want to play this off camera too some more. I'll probably do that. Like, I just want to poke things right now. I kind of want to do the main quest still, but like, I just want to see what's out here. Okay, so there's that. And then the light route was somewhere over here. I gotta say though, this very much reminds me of the Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. Or like Blackreach. This is just Blackreach is what this is. There's somebody over there. That's a Talus, I think. What is that? A Frox. Do I want to fight this thing? This is a big boy. I have very few arrows though. Okay, so its hands don't take much damage. Its head doesn't take much damage. Oh, the thing on its back. That's what it's hurt. Like, it's a gem on the back. Kind of like the Talus is. Okay, good to know. Oh, there's a lot of gems on its back. Okay, give me that eyeball. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Well, shoot, we're running. Okay, so Frox you need arrows for. Oh, those don't give me much health. Keep eating these guys. Oh boy. Okay, this is gonna be tricky though, because I can't see. And he moves. Oh shoot. Frog boy there moves fast. Ah shoot. And he ate me. Well, that's a horrible way to go. Okay, so I need arrows before I do this. I need a lot of arrows. There's Frox there. Yeah, let me go find a stable real quick. Like Lookout Landing here. We'll go here. I'll buy some arrows. Then I'll go see what that old map has. So the underground is actually pretty dangerous, which is good to know. Because when I was down here earlier, it didn't seem that dangerous. It just kind of seemed like, you'll find a couple of goblins, maybe a Malice Bokoblin King. That's about it. Okay, where is the merchant? Who are you? Am I supposed to talk with you? You have a quest for me. Depths investigation sorted out. So depths investigation. Okay. Go investigate the depths. Like, if you're not gonna listen to me, I'll go jump in the chasm myself. Okay. So I'm supposed to go. Okay, this is actually kind of good because I'm exploring them anyway. Okay. Also, I've been sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation. There's just so much dialogue in this game. I want to skip through it all. I wish they would just have shortened a lot of the dialogue. You get to speed. The team brought back some artifacts from a journey into the depths. One of them caught my eye. The piece of slate, specifically the image depicted on it. See that figure standing on two legs with one arm raised? Well, I have a theory. I think it could be evidence that mysterious people once lived in the depths. So I want you to go down there so I can see if there are any more depictions like this. I want to see for myself. But Goggles here says it's too dangerous and he won't let me go. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll go down there myself and see if I can't find anything about the figure on that slate. And Link will join me. Camera here. Okay. Well, then I'll teach you how to take pictures. There'll be a lot of monsters in the depths, though. Kind of, you need to keep me safe. Let me guess what you'd enter through the chasm to the south. Lookout Landing. I'll go on ahead. Once you're ready and raring to go, come find me there. All right, we're just going to leave Robbie down there. Just gonna leave him down in the abyss. He'll be fine. Goggles means well, but he wants to help me. He leaps before he looks, but here, maybe this will help you out at least. So, 10 bright bloom seeds. Take this too, 5 arrows. Chasms are deep, but bright bloom seems to be light. Straight out through the southern gate. Okay. Camera work in the depths. Shoot, there's a shop around here, I think, right? Here, can I ultra hand? No, this stuck down. I'm gonna say ultra hand the balloon on top and just take off. This is the armor shop, I know. Right? Armor on the, yeah, armor on the left, stuff on the right. How many rupees do I have? 24, they're 20 each. Can I sell to you? Buy my stuff. Alright. I can sell my food pretty easily. Can't sell dorsal fins. I can sell my armor, which I don't want to do. Ice like stone. I can sell that, I guess. Grab some more whatevers. Okay, get some money that way. I guess I can sell my stemella shrooms. I don't really need those. I can sell an acorn. Okay. And my bokoblin things. Okay. You make the weirdest noises. Okay, let's buy these. How many can I buy? Oh, I can buy just 5 of them for 100. So that gives me a fair few arrows there. I don't want to deal with Robbie right now, so I'm just gonna head right down here. What is this? Last location. Okay. Can I warp back to my oh, I can't. Would have been cool if I could. But yeah, now I got some arrows. Let's head on over to the whatever location. To the map thingy. Okay, so back in we go. Is this, am I near Robbie right now? What's that over there? There's something over here. Focus camera. I think that's just a bright blue. So let's head over for the red pin again. Yeah, this is just not weird necessarily, but I like the game. I like this game, but it just doesn't necessarily feel like a Zelda game anymore. It feels like Monster Hunter, which is fun and I enjoy it. It's just kind of weird. Okay, let me go grab the light flower thing here. Light root. There's a guy way over there. I can't tell what you are. That's a moblin, I think. A malice moblin. Okay, and then I got the light root over this way somewhere. Oh yeah, here it is. Straight ahead. Okay. Muddle bud. I wonder if that would actually be useful when attacking enemies. Just muddle them or whatever. Because I think they said it makes people attack each other. Okay. So then my flower is somewhere over here. Okay, that bokoblin's gonna see me. Can I? Alright, where is this? I'm gonna try this bud thing. Where are you? Okay, that's bright cap. Puff shroom, muddle bud, there it is. Alright, arc it right about there. Nope. Right about there? That hit him? it hit him, but I think he died. Little bud there. Okay, does it actually make them attack each other? I want to know. Okay. Can't tell if I'm shooting high enough or not. Well, it killed him instantly. Not exactly what I wanted. Okay, so he got muddle butted. Oops, someone's attacking me right now. Hi there. All right, let's just kill this guy real quick. Let's use my thick stick. Gonna see ya. Alrighty. See ya, Nintendo freak. Okay, can't carry any more weapons. So the Muddle Bud does actually make them attack each other, which is kind of fun. What can I drop? Beam Emitter Club is kind of handy. Traveler's Spear. I don't really need that. I guess I can go for a Throwing Spear. Okay, let's light up the area real quick. There we go. Now I can see. Okay, get some Zonite from this. Hello, Rock Club. Oh, if they hit me, it takes a heart. All right. Oh, the spring does bounce them. That's cute. Okay, got you coming in from the side there. Killed the Bokoblin. My thick stick is about to break. Okay, we'll lose it here, I think. Nope, it's got one more hit. Grab all of you. So these guys have a lot of Zonite on them. Which is kind of nice. Oh, there's a lot of Zonite in here. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna need to like break the end off my thick stick. Yeah, let's do that, and then I can combine it with a... Oh, no, it just outright breaks. Okay. What's the difference between a Monster Hunter and Zelda game? I mean, Link Hunts Ganon, Lionels, and Moblins. So for Monster Hunter games, like, for Zelda, Legend of Zelda games... Oh, what is that? Oh, you there. Hi there. For Legend of Zelda games, the plot is always, like, you get weapons and stuff, you upgrade through equipment stuff. And it's a slow dungeon crawler, always. Like, not always, because Breath of the Wild was a little different, but... Like, it's always been, you go through dungeons to upgrade your abilities. You don't necessarily get better, like, you don't upgrade your character, per se, just hearts, maybe stamina. Whereas Monster Hunter is all about, like, big, flashy combos, fast-paced action, not necessarily open world maps, kind of more confined maps, but like, I don't know. Monster Hunter is more like fast-paced action, like beating people down, big combos stuff, big attacks, all that. Zelda is more like slow-paced action using new items that you get as you go to upgrade and do better. Okay, we got a Zonite thing here. So I'll grab real quick. Oh, crap the bed. I saw the bomb flower the moment I pressed attack. All right, where am I? Oh, I'm way back here. Well, shoot. Well, they all see me now. So let's get some light down, and let's do this. What do we got? Let's use my thick stick until that breaks. Hopefully clip other people in it too. Okay. Wait, does that not... Oh, that does work still. Okay, I was gonna say. I hoped it was still that you could hit other people in your attacks. Okay, so he's dead. You, the goblin hoarder. Let's use my regular traveler spear on you so I don't break my other stick mid combo. Alright, let's come down here and grab all my zonite. And a Lizalfos horn. So these guys down here have tons of zonite, so this is where you need to go to get stuff. So let me check my thick stick cap people. Good, grab the rock hammer. Zonite, he's down there, I don't really care about him. Okay, we got somebody still up on the pillar. There we go. And that should be it. All right, let's go grab everything else. Let's grab all this zonite back. And then we'll get going again. Okay, here we are. I need to turn this in for battery upgrades. I should do that. I'll probably do that off camera. Yeah, once I get to the X on the map, then I think I'm gonna be calling the stream. Okay, there's that. Got you. How close am I? I got a long ways to go. Well, I don't know if I'll be getting there today. I don't know how long it'll take me. Okay, bomb flower right here. Avoiding that one. Learn my lesson. I hate how you can't just press the right trigger and immediately go to, just immediately go to your save. Like, you used to be able to do that in Breath of the Wild, which is nice because you navigate the menus much faster, but here you can't. Gadoshi Light Route. Okay, so this lights up another chunk of the map. Oh, there's a big old chasm right next to me. Interesting. I wonder what that'll do. I need to go over it anyway to get to the X on the map. Oh, shoot. Climbing up the steeper surfaces. I think they patched that. It used to be you could like just whistle sprint up cliffs pretty easily, but I don't think that works anymore. I know whistle sprint doesn't work, but wait, am I just barred from going this way? I think I am. Well, that kind of sucks. So we got a moblin over there. You know what? We'll just do this the fun way. Let's go for the moblin here. Headshot? Not quite. There we go. That'll kill him. So that killed a couple of them and injured the rest. Okay. There we go. Ooh. That arrow right there. Drops all the zonite loverly. Okay, I still got full health. Oh, his bow broke. Ouch. Okay, so I take damage from glue. My maximum number of hearts will decrease. Good to know. Yeah, let me break these. Ah, shoot. My rock hammer broke. Let's just use the spear. So I guess lighting up the light route helps with that, the gloom damage. Okay, there's him dead. Grab all that. And all this stuff over here from the moblin. Blue moblin horn. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can go this way. I think it just straight up blocks me. Which kind of sucks. Unless I can, like, ascend through it, but I don't think I can. I wonder if there is a way to, though, to, like, climb all the way up and see what's up there. Okay, oh, a lot of pose. And a little void, it looks like. Okay, I need the light flower thing. Which is right here. Little cave, but nothing really. I forget what the pose do. I have 180 of them, and I have no use for them. I'm sure there's probably use somewhere. Oh, it's just a little hole in the ground. Okay. See, I guess I can hook around the southern edge of this, and that should give me another light flower or light root over here. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get to that X today. It's pretty far away. I might also have to go into a cave over there if this whole area is blocked off. Is that a light root there? I think that is. Yeah, that is there. Okay. Let me head over for the purple flower too. Or purple thing. Is that? Might be worth a Google what those things do. Probably. I don't want to spoil it though, is the thing. Like, I'll figure it out eventually, probably, just by talking to people. Oh, I already have that one. Okay, I don't need this. Okay, so there should be one over here somewhere then. Gustav Canyon Mine. Aha, so there was people down here at one point. Yeah, I'll figure it out what they do eventually, just by kind of exploring and seeing. Is that a hole in front of me? Large crystallized charge. Okay, another rock hammer. I do want a rock hammer so I can break some more of the things. Let's drop you, I guess. Is this a cave? No, it's just like a little crevice thing. Zonite. There we go. Yeah, I think that's just a little divot there. Okay, let's keep going. Do I have auto build? What's that? I'm gonna assume no, because I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Put a bright bloom flower up there so I can see where I'm going. Hopefully find another light root somewhere around here. Or just run across the stalagmites. Hi there. He looks friendly. I don't really want to alert him though. Okay, well this is a big drop here. Let's go over here. Let's grab these guys real quick. Okay, we got the choo-choo thing there, but yeah, I just want to hook around. Yeah, I want to hook around this. What is that? Is that just on the wall evil? Yeah, that's just wall evil. No, what is auto build? Okay, that lets me see a little bit better. Just gonna avoid those guys entirely. There's not really a reason for me to go after them. Like, they don't really have terribly great things, and I have a lot of Zonite right now. So I could go upgrade stuff, but like, I don't have a big reason to go after people. Okay. Oh, I was wondering. Dang it. That was a waste of a flower. Okay, so the edge of the cliff is definitely right here. Let me just ascend through this. Can I? There we go. Where does this put me? Hopefully not at the foot of a boss. Okay, my thingy's gonna break soon. Probably shouldn't have used my nice bow for all the flowers, but that's okay. And okay, so that's way over there. There's a lot of evil below me. Like a lot of evil. And bow breaks right here. Okay, but this looks like where I'm allowed to go now. Another monster camp there. Oh, all my flowers. Is that a thing? No, that's just shadow. Okay, 22 arrows. Not a lot. Giant's Grove. Oh wait, no, Giant's Grove was a forest up in Breath of the Wild, right? Okay, we got evil trees and a Stalnox. I got turned around somehow. Crap the bed. Yeah, I don't really want to deal with the Stalnox right now. Evil trees I don't care about. And I'll keep that heart. So yeah, I need to keep heading for the red pin. Somehow I got completely turned around, and I don't know how I did that. I'm kind of impressed. Yeah, let's go grab this Poe. Let's see. I wonder if they're ever gonna release DLC for this game, like they did Breath of the Wild. All right, let's go see what this guy has. Another spear, it looks like. Traveler's spear. Let me go. I'll grab it. I don't know if it actually does anything, like releases him or something, but feels like it does something. Opal broadsword. I can drop my axe, I think. There we go. I've released him from this living death. Okay, so I need to hook this way, I think. See, I need to go this way because the mountain keeps coming around the way here, which I already did some of. Is there anything over here? A wall. That's all that's over there. Okay. Okay, some bomb flowers. I see how I got turned around. Yeah, I went around this and then I went down into the Giant's Grove. I see how I did it. I just need to hug the wall on the right. Okay, so there's nothing here. Puff shroom. Do I want to be up here? I think I'm like right next to a lot of malice and I don't want to be up here. Puff shroom sounds like something that would be in Harry Potter. Oh. There must be a cliff here. There is a cliff. Just watch that arrow drop forever. Okay, we got a horde of Poes over there. Evil Kestrel. I don't know if he's seen me or not. Okay, I don't know if I can get up this way though. I think I'm completely blocked off. Yeah, because that's a wall there. Maybe if I can like ascend through here. Oh shoot, don't slide down. Maybe I can like, no, that's solid wall there. There's like nowhere for me to go. Yay. Okay, there's a light flower over here. I'm gonna head for that thing. No, that's the purple one I've seen already. I'm getting turned around again. Okay, so it seems like I can't really do anything over here. I'm not gonna be able to get to the X from here. I need to go to the opposite side. Huh. Right? I don't know. That's a lot of evil over there. I'm about to enter a monster camp, so that's nice. Alright, just run past them real quick. I don't want to deal with them. Well, I don't know. Did I get around here? Maybe I got around where I need to. The wall. God dang it. Evil guy's touching me. Okay, we got some ruins over here. Yeah. Alright, looks like they're done. Looks like they left me alone. Ouch. Little turkey. I hope I find a light route soon. Oh, that's a light route there. That's the one I keep pinning the same ones. Yeah, I think this is just a gigantic wall covering everything here. So I don't think I can actually get to where I need to go. So now I'm going opposite direction. Yeah, I can't get over there. Shoot. There's like a wall that runs all the way down here and then like to right here. So I could hook around here maybe. Ah, well, I think I'm gonna call it here though. I've been playing for about 3 hours and my brain is tired. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I might keep doing this. Might keep streaming Tears of the Kingdom next week, but I feel like it'd be a lot better if I play it on my own, learn it all, and then come back and do something dumb with it, like some challenge or something. So I might just play the game on my own and then do it more later. Because I like Tears of the Kingdom, but I'm starting to feel like it's dragging on a little bit. So I might try something else next week. Next week I might stream, I might not, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's all I got for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I